All this lifestyle that I live kind of reminds me of a video game out here, like something from back in the day. Mana or Link or Zelda, you know. Chrono Trigger. Do you remember Chrono Trigger? That was so good. I don't have my measuring cup. I have to guesstimate. So what I'm going to do is I'll use my 44 because I have an empty cylinder. So I'll figure that... Oh dang, that's a mess. I gotta get this thing cleaned. Dang it. I can't believe that happened. I'm using this empty cylinder in my 44 chamber as a measuring cup for my powder. Oh no. Where did that... Oh right, yes. It's in here. For safekeeping and easy transport. I'm headed back for another load. So we're headed back towards by the truck. Squirrel was just like maybe 50 yards in that way, barking like heck. When they do that real wah 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 wah, that means that they're standing on top or above in the trees over something. They do it to me all the time when I get into like their territory. It's their way of telling the forest that there's a predator or there's somebody stalking around over here that doesn't belong. So I just always try and realize when it's not near me and it's out there and those squirrels are barking like that, they're telling us that there's something else here. And they're typically like right over it. So it's kind of like a radar in my head, right? So like imagine, like the video games and stuff where they give you that little radar on the bottom, and then when another character is like loud or something, it pings on there. That's how the squirrels and stuff are here. So they can give you kind of like a heads up of if there might be something else in the area. Now this time of year and stuff, it could be a cow. Down by this where we are now, this is about where the moose and the bear sign stops. So it's probably a cow, maybe a lynx, could be a big cat. I don't know if cats inhabit the same areas as bears though. I need to like study that because that's a lot of fresh moose crap. I don't think that was here on the way up. I wouldn't have missed that, would I have? And I'm assuming that's its hoof mark there. You can discern the cow from the moose. The cow's print is kind of rounded on the side where the moose is straighter, more like a deer print but big. Alright, we'll keep our eyes open. Unless we're just headed back to the truck for another load. It's not afraid of me at all. Look at that. Just sitting there looking at us. Hi, bud. Wow. with the last load of stuff. Just as the sun's getting ready to set. Look out there. Another little bunny rabbit. Isn't that cool? Hi. 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 Hey. It's starting to come over here. Look at that. How cool. Haha. How neat. Alright guys, I gotta get camp set up. Hope you all had fun. We're all racing a lot more wildlife than we normally do. How cool. Alright, never give up, never surrender. Good morning, friends. Alright, it's day 3. Woke up, I don't know, maybe 2 hours ago. It was raining a little worse than it is now even. So I just laid back down and went back to sleep. I've got a nice little like animal den carved out for myself out here. It's really kind of comfy. I'm getting dressed now. Gonna go conquer the day. Yep. It's gonna be a good day, guys. I hope you are enjoying this. Hope I get to make a video out of it this time. Hi. you missed it. There went our friend the bunny. It's been hanging out up here all day long. I've been kind of hanging out with it. Been hauling stuff up from the pickup truck in between the rain. Looks like it's going to clear off though. Probably going to be a nice day tomorrow. Day 4 is still a pretty overcast day. I don't have long on my SD card, about 3 minutes, and I need to swap it. So I'll just fill you in real quick. I've been looking at the map a little bit this morning. Got a pretty good bearing for where we are. I've been still yesterday checking for a place to build camp. Haven't found anywhere that I really like yet. So I'm going to spend most of today scouting too. And then also try and make this temporary camp a little bit more comfortable. All right, that's what I've got right now, guys. I'm going to enjoy some coffee and then get to it. All right, I'm back at camp. It decided to start raining. I don't know if you can see it. It has this real southeast Alaska, just light drizzle thing going on. So I got a fire started. I got all my stuff up underneath the canopy, up under the trees so it won't get rained on. We just wait out the weather. That's what I like about being out here. It's just, you know, you take everything at its own time, and there isn't really any reason to stress. I just adjust my everything to whatever's going on in the moment. And this is nice. I like this. The rain has just about stopped. It's sunny out. It's nice. I just deleted some footage I'll never use off of here, so I've got about 8 minutes. Let's still try and do these scenes kind of fast. So yeah, packing up camp, moving over to another one. Not sure how we're going to do it. I don't have as much tarp as I thought I had, so we'll just make do with what we have. Also, I think I found a spot over here where a bear slept through the night out of the rain for while we were sleeping. It was like while I was sleeping. Yeah, it's not like 25 yards away. It's really cool. That squirrel is barking out there. And it isn't barking at me. That's the bark they make when something is sitting just stalking. Like holding still, they'll get up on top of the tree right above them and make that barking noise. It's not far out as far as this goes. Maybe, I don't know, 500 feet or so. I'm just filtering some water here. I'm gonna make an energy shake. I ate some beans for breakfast. Not energy shake, protein shake. Yeah, that squirrel is not happy about somebody out there. We'll just keep watch. It'd be cool to finally see something. Not a moose. Not a moose. No moose. We'll see. The storm is picking back up. It's getting really windy now. See, it's not windy down here. That's the reason I built, one of the reasons I built inside the forest. Look, I looked around for weak trees before I got in here. If anything comes down on top of me, it's going to be a strong, healthy tree that had absolutely no reason to fall. So, we're just going to go with it. And then, yeah, nothing, no sign of predators or anything. I do have my special weapon. This is my wolf, Essence of Alpha Male Wolf. A few of y'all guys might remember I harvested this over last winter when we were here. I'm scared to death to ever use it. However, I think it would drive about anything away that was out here. Okay, we have no control over the wind and there is no way that I'm moving my camp. So we're just gonna run it, guys. Okay, friends, I walked down to the pickup truck to grab some potatoes for tonight's dinner. That way I'm not eating out of a bag or a can again. And so I found this material here. I went ahead and came to the cabin. So I found this material. I've got some tin and then this screen here. It's exactly what I need to make the stove safe back at camp. I'll show you later. On my way back, friends, I'm making 2 trips. So you know the neat thing about new territory is we come up with new names for that territory. This is One Bunny Lane. So this is the first spot I saw a bunny. And he's here most of the time. He or she. Hi, it's raining. I want to conserve my time. See you in a little bit. Hope y'all are enjoying it. It's pretty cool. I'm at camp. Camp number 1. Temporary camp number 1. Where I'm cooking. It's out in the open, so there's no fire danger. Even though it's rained a lot, I still want to be really careful. Having a honey sandwich. It's really good. And yeah, just about to start cooking my dinner. We're having canned ham and potatoes tonight with ketchup. Looks like we might have a break from the storm now, which would be nice. I might make some tea here in a little bit. That'd be good too. Okay, friends, I'm in my tent now. It is the end of day 5. Really comfy little spot. It feels, I don't know, kind of like Dagobah, maybe off of Star Wars or something. It definitely has this really, really cool feeling to it. Yeah. Alright, I'll see you in the morning.